Hey style friends, happy December. What do you do when you want a little shift, a little change for the season, but you don't necessarily want to go out and buy a whole new wardrobe, or you do not want to flip everything over? Well, stay tuned because we're going to talk about that today. Thanks for sticking with me. I'm Liz Klubba from Closet Play Image, where we're all about bright ideas for your style and your wardrobe. And it is December 1st as I'm recording this. It is horrible and gray and nasty outside today, so I'm doing a little dopamine dressing. I've got on, I broke out some bright things to help put a little sunshine in the day, and I highly suggest to pretty much all my clients that they break out some color in the winter, because color is a huge mood boost. And so many of us get into the, and I don't want to, so many people get into the fall and winter, all neutrals all the time, dark colors, and it'll drag you down. So let's do some dopamine dressing and let's put on some color and let's make the season merry and bright. So yeah, I'll try not to make too many holiday jokes and puns in here, but I can't make any promises. I have to apologize for all the shadowing behind me. Like I said, the weather is horrible today. So yeah, I'm just having to make do with all kinds of light that is awfully directional. My apologies. So what am I talking about? Well, so I used to always do a seasonal capsule, and I would shift that capsule every season: fall, summer, spring, winter. Fall, summer, I don't have those seasons in order, do I? Nope, not at all. Fall, winter, spring, summer. Because some days are just like that. Okay, thanks. I'm better now, I think, but I'm likely to dissolve into giggles again here in just a moment. Anyway, I used to do a seasonal capsule and change my capsule every winter, spring, summer, and fall. Now, that didn't mean I went out and bought new clothes. It just meant that I shopped my storage box and I shopped my wardrobe, and I changed every season. This year, I'm trying something a little bit different, which is just doing spring, summer, and fall, winter, and sticking with the same color palette for fall and winter, and the same color palette. I use the same color palette for spring and summer. And then I just sort of rolled items over as cooler weather items made way for warmer weather items. I didn't necessarily think about it in terms of my blocks. But for the holiday season in particular, I need a little bit more oomph. I need a little more zhuzh. I need a little bit more color. I just need a little bit more spark to get me through what are going to be some gray days of winter. So how am I going to do that? Well, and again. All right, I'm gonna pull this off the wall here. So I have my seasonal wardrobe inspiration here, and this year it says fall winter capsule. And my inspiration, my neutrals are white, denim, and gray. My accents are green and blush and pink. And then the vibe I'm going for is bold and easy polish. So I'm not sure if you can kind of see that. So here's the color palette that I've been working with and some inspiration. And I keep this in my closet to remind me of how I want to show up in the world. So I've got some things here, but I know that for winter, I want something a little different. Now, that doesn't mean I want to go changing things completely, but I do know I'm going to add a little red bundle to my wardrobe to get a little bit of that cozy holiday cheer in. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of shift my neutrals a little bit. So I'm not changing them, but I'm going to change the emphasis on them, if that makes sense. So for fall, I had an awful lot of navy and gray. I had a lot of navy and gray. So what I want to do is I want to shift that focus to a lighter color. So I'm going to add some items that have not been a whole lot worn. So I've got a white top here. My white jeans didn't make it into this capsule at all for some reason, and kind of a winter white coat that I have. And I'm going to, excuse me, spin in circles. At the same time, I'm gonna get out some of those really darker and heavier pieces. So let's start at the beginning. So I've got some light background stripes, keep those. Cream sweater, keep that. Pinks, I'll keep those. This Kind of goes with that Sugar Plum Fairy vibe. If you don't know what I mean by Sugar Plum Fairy vibe, I have kind of two style vibes I'm thinking of for winter. One is kind of a blue-green play, and the other is a Sugar Plum Fairy vibe. And I guess the best way to tell you is to go check the blog post that came out this past weekend about it, and there's some links to that in the past. So think pinks, greens, and purples together, Sugar Plum Fairy. Green, okay, we'll keep the green and the pink because that's kind of fair. Feeling dark. Let it go. I love my blue polka dots. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Yes, I'm gonna keep them because I think they might go well with the blue and green vibe. Keep my denim shirt. I think I'm gonna take out my navy wool sweater. It just feels a little too heavy. I may regret that. As for the gray, I've got a light blue shirt. I'll keep that in. Now this gray I'll keep because it's really light. Like it'll play well with the winter whites, and it definitely goes with my coloring. Good hair enhancer. There we go, I'll keep that. I'm gonna take out these dark blouses here. This skirt I will keep in for the moment as part of the 7-day skirt challenge. If you wanna find out more about that, go check it out on Instagram. Hashtag 7-day skirt challenge. The light blue trousers I'll keep. My denim I'll keep. I think I'll take out my gray, dark gray denim because I'm replacing that with the white that I just showed you a second ago. And what else should I? This is kind of a light floral. We've got the green floral. I think I'll take out my navy denim wrap dress because it's actually very lightweight. So lightweight that it won't be comfortable for the cooler months of winter. Greens, we'll keep them. Pink, we'll keep it. Purple, light denim. Let's move out the short dark denim jacket. And let's move out the dark navy band jacket. And, let's take this lighter gray cardigan and move that in here too. Yay. And move this here. That'll be a nice cozy sweater for a cold day. And, all right. So, you can see how dark it was before. Now as I add in these lighter pieces, that's already making it look lighter. Look at that. It's already brightening up my closet. All right. And just imagine I've also now added this bright pink blouse and the red skirt, which you can't really see. That's gonna add even more color and light. I'm gonna make sure I add these pink trousers. There we go. And I need another skirt because 7-day skirt challenge. So let me throw in this pink skirt. Dump. Skirts are here. And then this kind of minty bluey green, that should go with my blue-green kind of vibe. So let me throw that in here too. And I'd like that to all be neat and tidy, but let's take a peek. That already looks lighter. Just by changing the focus, pulling out some of my darker neutrals and moving back in or pulling to the front, kind of the forefront because they'd gotten shoved to the back of my closet, pulling to the forefront those lighter neutrals, and that playing with adding some red and a little bit of bright pink, and maybe this, will give me a lighter feel as I'm moving forward to help me play with those kind of holiday feelings that I want to get while still staying in my bold, easy polish vibe. So, I don't know if this helped. Sometimes we get stuck in a rut. Things fly to the back of our closet or they end up in the storage box and never make it back out. And so I am all about intentional dressing, intentional wardrobing, thinking it through. What do you need? In the winter, I need color, I need brightness, I need vibrancy. Maybe you do too. Let me know in the comments below. Do you find yourself in a kind of dark neutrals rut all winter long? Or is it a season for you to break out the color and dopamine dress? Give yourself a color boost to get through the grayer days of winter. Let me know in the comments below. Need to put some of these in the laundry and some of these in the storage for now, in the out of season bin. And yeah, and so that was a quick, wow, that was a lot easier way to get ready for December, January, February, because that's how my capsules run. That's my winter capsule runs December, January, February, and that kind of is the whole season that we're wearing the pinks and the reds and the and all the goodness. So thank you for spending some time with me today, because your time is precious and any of it you spend with me is a gift. Please do me a solid and do the like, subscribe thing, because when you make the algorithm happy, you make the creators happy, and when you make the creators happy, more content comes out and then you don't miss anything. So hopefully I will see you again next week. That is my plan. I like to publish every Wednesday. That is how I've been trying to roll it. We have some excitement coming up in our family, so who knows if a Wednesday will go put, but if you subscribe, you will get the video whether it comes out on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, because things are gonna get a little crazy here in the next couple weeks. So super excited about that. Stay safe and sound, sane and stylish, and bye.